Hi, I'm Pastor Lavern and welcome to Take 5. I want to talk to you about the power of words. Robin Sharma said, "Words can inspire and words can destroy. Choose yours well." Dr. Haida Zahid agrees with Sharma when he says, "Words are singularly the most powerful force available to humanity. We choose to use this force constructively with words of encouragement or destructively using words of despair. Words have energy and power with the ability to help, to heal, to hinder, to hurt, to harm, to humiliate, and to humble." The one fact that Sharma and Zahid highlight is that we have the power to choose the words we say. The power is in our hands. Have you ever stopped to think after saying something to your spouse, to your child, or even your helper, I could have said that better? Many families are suffering under the burden of words that have been carelessly spoken without much thought given to the impact of those words in the future. An English language children's rhyme goes, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." But is that entirely true? Newberg and Waldman, in their book entitled "Words Can Change Your Brain," write, "A single word has the power to influence the expression of genes that regulate physical and emotional stress. Positive words such as peace and love can alter the expression of genes, strengthening areas in your frontal lobes and promoting the brain's cognitive functioning. They propel the motivational centers of the brain into action and build resiliency. Hostile language, on the other hand, can disrupt specific genes that play a key part in the production of neurochemicals that protect us from stress. A single negative word can increase the activity in the fear centers of our brain. This releases dozens of stress-producing hormones and neurotransmitters, which in turn interrupts our brain's functioning. Essentially, we are saying words have the power to change our brains, both positively and negatively. In Senegal, the Wolof people have a saying that goes, "Words are like bullets. If they escape, you can't catch them again." I always say to my boys that be careful of the words you say today, because tomorrow you might live to regret the very words you have said. The Bible recognizes the power of words. James chapter 3 verse 2 says, "For we stumble in many things. If anyone does not stumble in word, he is a perfect man." To think that the Bible is saying to us that there are many temptations that we stumble into, but to think that words affect every single person. This requires you and I to do an introspection, a stocktake of the words we have said. James chapter 3 verse 8 and 9 say, "No man can tame the tongue. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. With it we bless God and the Father, and with it we curse men who have been made in the image of God." Just think about that for a moment. You go to church on a Sabbath or on a Sunday, and in praise and worship or in the song service, you're praising God, you're saying God is so good. And after that, we curse men who were made in the image of God. So it appears that the Bible paints a dark picture, but I'm glad to tell you that we're not left without hope. The Apostle Paul puts it best when he says in Colossians 4 verse 6, "Let your speech always be with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how to answer each man." No matter how beautiful and how tasty a meal may be, no matter how long a mother may take in the kitchen preparing a meal for her family, if that meal is not seasoned with salt, the taste is lost. So no matter how well we dress, no matter how well we sing, no matter how well we preach, no matter how beautifully adorned our homes are, if in our homes we do not season our speech with salt, we become a bitter taste. Proverbs chapter 15 verse 1 says, A gentle answer turns away wrath, but harsh words stir up wrath. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 24. Pleasant words are like honeycombs, sweetness to the soul and health to the bones. I challenge you to choose your words carefully. I challenge you to choose words that build and give life. I challenge you to choose words that give hope and not discouragement. I challenge you in your families, in your workplaces, and even in your churches to choose words that when you think about them tomorrow, you can look back and say, I said the right words. I live by one principle. I must choose words that tomorrow when I look at the person I've spoken to, they can still view me with respect and honor.
Take 5 is a show produced by the Chizipiti Church, a fountain of love, and is made possible by support from many partners. If you wish to follow more of our studies on these and many other subjects, please connect with us on the Chizipiti SDA Church on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Like our platforms and share with us your comments. We also have our plug-in team ready to pray with you and encourage you through life's challenges. So please connect with us and would love to pray with you. We can't wait to hear from you. And remember, when life seems to drown you, just take a moment, take a break, and take 5 to reflect.
Thank you for joining me today on Take 5. I look forward to your comments, your contributions, and quick questions. See you in our next episode. God bless you and God be with you.